a mindset that I am embodying moving forward, is like something like an intention that I'm going to keep in the forefront of my mind so that I like never forget that like I want to be the best. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy B Mark coming at you with another episode on this channel. And in today's episode, it is the end of my Sunday. So I spent today preparing because I've got a busy week. So tomorrow I've got a masterclass in front of a new audience, which is really, really cool. Clean Health Nutrition, which is Lane Norton's company. We've partnered with them. And so tomorrow we're doing our first ever masterclass, which I'm super, super, super excited about. Me and Cole put together a presentation and it's basically like how to land clients for the new year. So we put together a presentation, 35, 40 minutes long. There's gonna be a little bit of a Q&A afterwards. So I got all that done today, built that out, built the PDF. It's actually really cool because Cole sent me the rough draft this morning and then I worked on it and I've developed like a little bit of like an internal team. And I literally like just messaged a couple people that, you know, do my design work. And I'm like, hey, like I need this back by the end of the day. Can you commit to that? And they're like 100%. So I've got like a really, really committed team right now, which is cool. So I did that, set my goals for the week. And my main thing is ever since watching the Olympia yesterday, I've had this like nagging, I want to be the best. And I feel like with online coaching and business coaching in general, like we do have the #1 coaching program for online coaches right now. And I think that it's like obvious, but I like want to create distance at this point. And I want to make sure that like everybody else is second place and PT Domination is by far the best. And I think what really matters is like getting clients results. So I want to really focus on making sure that we're getting clients great results and then like people are very, very happy and satisfied with our service. So that really is the move for me moving forward, is just making sure that I'm really thinking through the customer journey and making sure that like I do have the best coaching program for online coaches. So that's #1. #2 is I just want to be the best at everything. And I want to have that like intention as I go into my day every day. It's just like be the very best at everything that I have to do. So like if I'm going to do a YouTube, make it the best YouTube. If I'm going to do a podcast, make it the best podcast. If I'm going to do an Instagram post, make it the best Instagram post. Like just having that mentality in every single thing that I do, like I'm going to do this to like the very best of my ability. That is a mindset that I am embodying moving forward, is like something like an intention that I'm going to keep in the forefront of my mind so that I like never forget that like I want to be the best. You know, I've never really resonated with entering a show just to enter a show. Like if I'm going to enter a show, like I want to win. Like that's why I compete. Like I want to fucking win. I want to do well. I want to perform. I want to showcase. And I want to do that with everything that I do. I was watching Patrick Bet David on Instagram today, and something he said, he's like, there are some people that are just so competitive and they've got this like competitive edge and you can't really explain why or where it came from, but they just have this edge and this need to prove people wrong. And it's like, I can't really explain it. And he talks about like the people that have been through an immense amount of pain just have this like intense like chip on their shoulder, like this desire to prove people wrong. And I feel that, like I really do. And I actually am like the most driven when I feel like there's like a little bit of like odds stacked against me. Like I like that. I'm like, oh, bring it on. So that like feels good. And I want to channel that and I want to use that and I want to perform and just become better at my craft. So I am very, very, very excited for this week. My goals, I'll read them out to you guys, are, show you actually. So I've got $200K in cash. So I want to make 200 grand this week. And then what else we got? 20 minutes of mobility pre-workout. So I want to make sure that I'm doing mobility all the time. I've got the Clean Health Masterclass and that is tomorrow. So I got Slay the F*** of the Clean Health Masterclass. I've got Head Downtown to Feed the Homeless. So on the 23rd, we're heading off downtown to feed the homeless. And we are going to be feeding the homeless for Christmas. So I've got that right there. My goal is to hit 1,500 students by the end of the year. So bam. That's it. That's the end of today. That's the end of this little rant monologue. My intention is just to continue to get better, and especially in the YouTube channel. So like my YouTube game next year is going to be a lot different. I'm going to do 2 videos a week and I want to do them like really, really good videos. So 1 video a week, I want it to be like tactics, like 3 steps to grow your online coaching business. And then the next video, I want to do like motivation. So I basically want to decrease the like the volume that I'm putting out, and I want to increase the amount of like quality that I'm like when I say quality, what I really mean is like I actually think through the video instead of, you know, just putting out stuff just to put out. So I feel like this year, the lesson that I learned was that like volume itself isn't enough. And so I want to make sure that it's like volume, like high quality and volume. Like, how good can I make the videos as consistently as I can make them? So like next year, it's like I want to dial on the quality, and then once I dial on the quality, then I can increase the quantity. But I feel like I tried to do quantity first and then quality, and I think that was like kind of backwards. But that's how I pretty much do everything. That's how I started my Instagram. That's like how I did everything. I was like, I'm just gonna put up as much stuff as I possibly can, and some of it's good, some of it's not. But I'm just gonna do volume, and I feel like now it's a little bit different. Like I have a little bit of a different approach with my Instagram. Like I only put up quality stuff, and I do it consistently. So if I can learn that with one platform, I can definitely learn that with another platform. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That brings us to the end of this YouTube episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for continuing to be in my audience. I appreciate y'all. Hope you have the best day of your entire life, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.